chilly one! Anyone who has seen my Fall Seasonal Recipes ebook gets the most excited about my pumpkin pull-apart or monkey bread. It is the perfect Christmas treat and I am sharing it with you today. It is a little bit of a longer process than most of my recipes, but it is not hard and it is so worth it. Start by heating up a little bit of light butter and almond milk over the stove until you reach a light simmer. Whisk to combine. Now over to our stand mixer with the dough hook attachment. We are going to combine whole wheat pastry flour, rapid rise yeast, stevia, salt, cinnamon, and pumpkin pie spice. If you cannot find whole wheat pastry flour, you can use half whole wheat flour and half cake flour or all-purpose flour, but you don't want to use all whole wheat flour because it will be very dense. Stir it on up. In a separate bowl, whisk together some pumpkin puree and an egg. In this recipe, your pumpkin is acting as a fat substitute, which means we get to use significantly less butter than most recipes. Most monkey bread recipes call for at least a stick of butter, and we are getting away with just using a few tablespoons of light butter. Thumbs up for cutting calories and fat. Add the pumpkin mixture to our flour. Now we can let the stand mixer do the work on medium-low speed and slowly incorporate the milk butter mixture that we heated up earlier. While it runs, you can slowly incorporate a little bit more flour, just about a tablespoon at a time, until a dough ball forms around the hook and it is pulling from the sides. Remove your bowl from the stand mixer and cover it with plastic wrap. We are going to let it rise for 20 minutes. While that rises, let's set up our dredging station. In one bowl we have some light butter and almond milk, and in the other we have a little bit of coconut or granulated sugar, some stevia, cinnamon, and pumpkin pie spice. Now you can sub all of the coconut or granulated sugar for stevia if you want, but I prefer to do half and half to cut back on the sweetenery taste. And adjust that sweetener mixture to taste because some people like theirs with more spice or less. We are also going to spray and flour our bundt pan so that the bread doesn't stick when we flip it over. Once the dough is risen, we can flour up a surface on the counter and start to turn out our dough. Knead it a few times and then you can form it into a log shape. Slice that log into 6 even pieces and then set them aside underneath some plastic wrap to prevent drying. Grab one of your 6 slices and you're going to cut that into 8 even pieces, rolling each one into a ball. Now we can start our dredging process. We are going to take one of those balls of dough and place it into the melted butter and milk mixture. Most people just use melted butter here, and I have used 1 part butter to 3 parts milk, so we are saving a lot of fat. Then we will go through the cinnamon spice sugar mixture and toss it into the bundt pan. Repeat with each dough ball. Be sure to keep your bundt pan covered with plastic wrap as well so those pieces do not dry out. Repeat this process until your bundt pan is filled with all of the little dough balls, and then you can cover with plastic wrap once more to let it rise for another 25 minutes. Once risen, you can remove the plastic wrap and brush some of that milk and butter mixture on top of the dough. Transfer to an oven preheated at 325 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 to 12 minutes. While that bakes, we can make our icing. Now sometimes I like to get fancy and make a lightened up cream cheese icing, but today I was feeling lazy and I wanted it to be easy, so I just combined a little bit of powdered sugar and water just until I got the right creamy consistency. You can always add a little more sugar or a little more water until you get it right. Remove from the oven and allow to cool 10 minutes. Once cool to the touch, you can use a tray or a plate and put it upside down on the bundt pan to flip it over and remove the pan and reveal your perfectly cooked monkey bread. If you are unsure about whether or not your monkey bread is cooked through, this bread is delicious, slightly undercooked, so when in doubt, take it out. Use a fork to drizzle your icing around the pull-apart bread. Now the icing is optional, it still tastes great without the icing, but I think it just looks beautiful. Pull it apart and enjoy. Ooey gooey and sweet, like a cinnamon roll meets a donut. For an equivalent serving of traditional monkey bread, we are saving anywhere from 200 to 400 calories and at least 5 grams of fat, not to mention all the carbs we're cutting back on by using less sugar. It is one of my favorite treats for a snowy Christmas morning. This is just one of my recipes in my Fall Seasonal Recipes ebook, and all of my other recipes can be found on mindovermunch.com. Please share this video if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, I have more Christmas treats coming at ya. And remember, it's all a matter of mind over munch. I was gonna keep going, but I forgot. Whisk to combine. Whoops. Then we will go through the cinnamon spice sugar in the Bundt Pam, fraction of the calories and fat that we would get from the regular.
Yeah. This is not intuitive enough of a